New York City is built on the backs and run with the hands of the working class, which is largely not white. And we must stand up and we must win. We're going to win. I don't know if you can feel it, but I can feel it that we're going to win. We're going to win. We're going to eliminate fascism from the streets of New York City and globally restructure the entire world.
What does Basaran mean?
No pasaran. I'm not Spanish speaker, but I'm from USSR. They used to use this kind of slogan, really? Remember, there's just your parents. So there's no pasaran means it will not pass.
Welcome, Charlie.
Meaning fascism will not pass. No pasaran.
Comrades, I want to speak very
Do you see fascism here? I mean, your parents came from USSR.
There is fascism here.
Really? How so?
To form United Against Racism.
Well, where do you see fascism? I mean, do you think that under Hitler?
We understand
Far right. Well, what about your parents? Did they support Trump? Because most of the Russian immigrants. See, so what's wrong with you then?
I don't like it.
You don't like Trump? Did you ever vote Republican?
Nope.
You never voted
Democrat or Republican.
So what
I vote independent.
Independent. So, but why when you? I mean, the words have lots of meaning, like socialism, fascism. Fascism has like a specific meaning, like.
Authoritarianism and
exactly authoritarianism.
But also
that's exactly corporate fascism.
No, not corporate fascism. Corporate autocracy.
Police murders and the like.
But then it's not fascism. It's something else.
It is.
Well, but
doesn't always have to mean authoritarianism.
Doesn't always really. Fascism doesn't always have to mean authoritarianism. That's a new definition for me of fascism.
Benito Mussolini is who founded fascism.
Exactly, that's right.
But he was originally a leftist. He was originally a socialist.
Originally.
But
maybe fascism is the ideology of the left. No, you don't think so?
Not at all.
But National Socialism, I mean...
it's not socialism.
But when there's the word socialism, so what are you going to do with what socialism? Not
nationalism.
But there's also socialism. That's kind of confusing, no?
Nationalism and socialism is like oil and water. Does not go hand in hand. You cannot have nationalism and socialism together.
But how come is that Nazism actually National Socialism? So
it was a term. It was...
Which meant nothing then?
They still... In fact, during fascist Germany, they actually privatized many businesses that were under the government control before.
Well, that's why they don't call it communism or socialism. They call it fascism. It's a different economic system as well. That's exactly right.
Fascism is actually a pro-private ownership.
That's right.
Anti-socialism.
Oh, so in this respect, that socialism government control of the means of production from this perspective.
No, workers' means of production.
Workers' means of production.
Not private.
I mean, workers, yeah, that's what government. No, wait. Government, not workers. Government ownership of means of production.
I'm an anarcho-communist.
So how many different types of socialism are there then, or communism? How many types I see?
There is government ownership, which I do not support, and there is privatization, which I don't support, but there is workers-based production, which I support.
And what is workers-based production? How does it work?
The workers control the means of production.
How so?
The workers themselves. Like,
are there any bosses in the workers? No bosses.
There is a council.
Council. And how to make decisions? How to make decisions?
Voting through democratic means.
On every single decision, what to produce, who to sell to, who to buy from. Is there a profit?
It goes to the workers and to the upkeep of the factory. That's it.
That's it. So essentially, there's no profit.
No, the workers get all the profit.
So there is profit then.
For the workers.
Only for the workers.
And for the factory. Everyone gets it's based on who works more gets paid more.
And if you don't work at all, what do?
You get nothing.
You get nothing. So you just lie in the street and dying in the street?
Well, you get, like, if you do some work, like say you're disabled, you know.
But what if you don't work? It's like,
You can't
work. Why? You can't. You must work.
Well, say you can't. Like, you're disabled.
But what if you don't feel like, we have Americans here who just don't feel like working. Well, what are you going to do with those people in socialism?
We do not want to be in a situation where the murders in Pittsburgh and in New Zealand, the sort of the brown scum.
Maybe they don't like the job. They find them a job that they will like to do.
What if they just don't like working? Just don't. And I'm sure you know people in America who don't like working, right?
Very few.
Very few. But there are very few. Let's say there are very few of those people in socialism. What are you going to do with those very few people? We just don't like working. Period. No matter what. Just don't want to show up for work.
Just a very quick announcement.
Then what?
Well, they should get the bare minimum.
They should get a bare minimum.
Like almost
donation bags
just enough to survive, and that's it.
Survive.
Just enough to survive.
Cost us a bit of money.
So you don't really care much about those people, right? If they don't work, you don't really don't care.
What if
they're useless eaters? Lenin used to call them useless eaters, right?
Give a couple bucks or whatever you can to the folks with these.
But I thought that socialism is supposed to...
But eventually they'll see that what they're doing is wrong. Eventually they'll want to work.
All right.
How? What if they don't? Again, we have people who grew old and never wanted...
Why do they like writing? What do they like writing?
He's the chairman of Black Lives Matter New York.
They get paid.
He's an activist at the forefront of the new civil rights movement, dedicated to...
Well, maybe your parents didn't teach you well, my friend. Because I came from USSR and, they should have instilled completely different values in you.
But that was
my young friend. USSR was a dictatorship. Every socialist system is a dictatorship. I have to tell you that. Every single one of them. Without a single exception. Every single one of them.
Speaks all over the world on matters of social justice towards minorities.
It should be, but it's not. But it's not. Name me one country where it's not voluntary.
That's why I'm an anarchist.
Oh, so you're a socialist and an anarchist?
No, I'm a libertarian.
Shout out to everybody that's here.
I see. You're just too young.
Shout
That's what it is.
Huh?
You're just too young.
I'm actually in my 30s.
Really?
Almost 30.
He's a troll. Don't touch him.
He's a troll.
Free
I see.
Socialist
Yeah, you cannot talk to troll.
DSA. I'm talking about people who really show up for black people all the time. People who always show up for black people all the time. Right? You want to learn to witness and racism?
Really?
Take a look around
Oh. God bless
Take a
you.
look around you.
What is it called?
If this was a march
Former
for
Soviet
immigrants'
citizen?
rights or women's rights,
I'm so
it'd be
popular.
people
Oh my
all
God.
the way back there.
I used to watch your
But when
videos.
you talk about
Good,
400
great.
years of oppression
But you gotta
of
follow
the
orders.
black
You're
woman
not
and
supposed
the black man, ain't nobody got
Please
time
don't
for
put
that.
me on YouTube.
They got time
I'll think
for
about it.
St. Patrick's Day.
Think about it.
They got time for this. They got time for that. Let me tell
share
you a
with the
little
parents,
joke,
okay?
right?
Huh?
You'll share
I
with the
always
parents.
bug out
You'll
when
be
I see
famous.
black people with St. Patrick's Day, right?
I am
Because you
trying to
got
get
the
a
West
job.
Indian
I
Day
want to be
Parade
a
in Brooklyn.
tornado chaser.
You got the African American Day Parade in
job. If you can
Harlem.
make a living.
And I don't see
I'm for any
Irish
kind of
people
living, as
showing
long
up
as you
with
can
red,
make a
black, and
profit,
green
make a
on.
living.
So I'm like, who the fuck are you cooning for? Like, cut that shit out. Stop supporting people who don't support you. I just had an argument
To the bank, to the bank.
with that right-wing dude that's running around trying to interview
I do
people,
business in
right?
Brazil.
I love to fight with them.
For
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I love to confront them. You know why? Because
no
I
fala
went
português.
from a GED to
I
a
buy
law
furniture
degree,
from Brazil.
right?
Buy furniture from Brazil.
I learned how to take
Furniture from
this
Santa
mind, what I
Catarina.
accumulated
Sell it with
in the
furniture.
Bronx and
For
apply
many,
it
many, many
to the
years.
law and to the facts.
Oh,
And that's
just
where I
movement?
challenge them.
Not
And if
really.
you put the facts up against white supremacy, they lose
Of
every
course I'm against you.
time.
Who's for racism? Nobody's for
Brazil's a
racism.
mess, so you
The
follow me.
It is a mess.
and the
Oh my God, Brazil is such a
irrefutable
mess.
lesson, the irrefutable evidence is on our side
Did you
every
notice the bathroom?
time.
Did you speak English?
Yes, I speak English.
We
Did you wanna
ran
talk to
around
me
saying
about Brazil?
that policing in
Yes.
America
Okay,
is
let's go.
racist for
But
years.
I'm waiting to talk.
you got. Oh, I see.
Passes
Yeah.
the
Got it. Okay,
First
I'm sorry.
Step
Okay.
Act.
I
You know who the
really wanna
endorser
talk.
was? The
Okay.
first
Let me give you
Sure.
endorser?
Sounds
The
good.
Fraternal Order of Police. Pay attention. The
This is my
people
group, so
who have been saying
This is
that we were
group, okay.
lying all along
So I give you
endorsed
two. One for
a
you to
bill
use,
that
another
said
for you to do whatever.
racism exists
Go
in
to
policing.
our website.
Are you
Defend
fucking
democracy in
kidding
Brazil.
me?
Yeah.
Okay.
The facts,
So we are doing a
y'all.
lot of
It's the
activities.
facts that are
Okay.
on our
Relation
side.
is very-
The facts
we have
that
working
brown
groups
and
working
black
with
blood
the,
is
you know, the
spilled
indigenous
all
in
the
Amazon,
time and no one
they are
cares.
being invaded and killed.
I
you know,
talk
like,
what I talk
the
because it's
worst,
the
to be
truth.
honest, is in
You
the
have
Amazon.
candidates
So let's-
who run
Vulnerable
on
people
Black
there.
Lives
It's
Matter
so
platforms, they get elected, and they don't say Black Lives Matter no more. If you think I'm lying, check their timelines. I like Bernie. I like Bernie, right? And Bernie Sanders said he's not for it. Healthcare is a problem, write a check. Any other problem, write a check. Black people need some sort of redress? Nah, we ain't got no money for that. That's bullshit. So let's ask this Jewish man if he was against reparations for Jewish people. I like it when people go quiet. That's how I know when I make fucking sense. Because that's the reality that's sinking in. So what I'm telling y'all is, right now, we have to confront these racists and these fascists at every turn. They show up to our rallies, we show up to theirs. You understand me? I don't give a fuck. I go to Fox News. I go to a fucking KKK rally. I go anywhere and stand on this truth fearless. Because I fight with facts and I fight with my hands. And if any of y'all seen the footage in Charlottesville, you saw us on the front line. You saw these colors on the front line. We're not here to play. We're not here to play. People tell me about love. Yeah, I got love for y'all. I got love for my community. And right now, I tell y'all the truth, it's time to go into these communities and build. You understand? Because we got to reprogram the way black folks think. You end systemic racism tomorrow, and we still got some serious problems. I got another antidote for y'all. You go to any school, anywhere in this country, and it's a white neighborhood, and you show me where the staff at that school and the principal are mostly black or brown. You don't see that shit. And I love your teachers out here, but the bottom line is, you go to any school in the Bronx, Harlem, and the majority of the faculty and the staff is white. Yes. Nah, I reject that shit. You look at these NGOs that are put there to serve our people, and they're ran by white people. You might be doing good work, but if you really care, you'll put an impacted brown or black woman in that director's position. This is all facts. We need to run our community, okay? I got love for my Jewish brothers and sisters. But you go out to Brooklyn and their communities, and you ain't gonna find black landlords. You ain't gonna find black stores. But you go in our communities and everybody owns everything except for us. This is the shit I'm trying to change. Now I'm gonna fight in the legislature, but I'm gonna build up black people. If you love me, fuck with me. If you love the people, come out and join me. But I stand here and I say thank each and every one of you for giving up your Saturday to stand against racism and fascism and all those fuckers who are put here to oppress us. Right. And these people who act like their words don't have any ramifications and repercussions. We stand against all that. And from the bottom of my heart, I say, black power. Black power. When I say black lives, y'all say matter. Black lives. Black lives. When I say black lives, y'all say matter. Black lives. Black lives. And fuck Donald Trump.
We're getting towards the end of our rally. We had a couple solidarity statements. I don't have time to read them out loud, but we'll post them on our site. A couple more brief speeches. I'd like to introduce, is Andy here? Yeah, there you are. Andy Eisenson from the National Lawyers Guild is a gender ambivalent Jewish attorney mediator and practitioner of alternative justice systems, providing legal services to non-traditional families at the Chosen Family Law Center, and the president of the New York City chapter of the National Lawyers Guild. Andy Eisenson.
Hi, we've been standing on the cold for a minute. Thank you for sticking with us. So I wrote down what I wanted to say. It's all right, I'll get it. I wrote down what I wanted to say a couple of days ago, and then yesterday I was like, I think I have to update it. So I wanna start off by speaking to my Muslim family for a second, and saying that we're in this together. Where you go, I will go. Where you stay, I will stay. Your people will be my people. I love you, and I'm here with you. We're family. We've always been more often than not.
I'm gonna stop telling.
And if for some reason you need to leave, please leave in a group. And if you don't feel safe, please talk to a marshal. Thank you all so much for being here. And if you're not marching with us, please check out our Facebook page, UARF-NYC. Come to our next meeting. Help us make this stronger, better, more diverse and broad. And thank you so much for being here today. And let's go to Washington Square Park. All right, everyone. Thank you.
I actually met Lula. I have a picture with him.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, nice. So you want to do the interview now?
If you want to, sure.
Are you from the media too? No.
I'm not really media.
Eu vi que você,
Just little, you know, YouTube channel. You know,
Tá bom, legal. Como é que se chama?
Tá bom.
Como é que se chama?
I love Portuguese language.
What's
It's-
your name? Sorry.
Vladimir? That's
I
my
will look for you, Vladimir. My
Yeah,
name
sure.
is Miriam, okay?
Sure, pleasure. So, do you want to talk or you got to run?
Huh?
Do you have to run? Do you have to go?
Yes, we must go. We are going to, if you want to come with us, we are going to the People's Forum. There is the Congress people from Brazil, the wife of Maria
Where?
Franco will be there.
You mean...
Midtown.
So are they going to be outside or inside
No,
someplace?
inside.
Oh,
The
inside.
People's Forum.
Oh, I see. No,
There?
no,
Oh, okay.
no.
37th Street between 8 and 9. 320. So, oh, you
I
have
also
to go.
Portuguese.
Brasileiro.
Brasileiro. I mean Brazil, what I'm talking about. Portuguese.
But it's
Brazil.
community, sort of community center.
To the bank, to the bone.
You gotta go visit People's Forum, 320 West 37.
What do you do over there?
Oh, this is a place of meetings. It's like, you know the gay community center?
Gay community center? I'm not gay.
No, but you know the building on 13th Street.
Not really, but okay. What am I supposed to do if I'm not gay? What am I supposed to know?
You're a New Yorker. You should
I am
know.
not gay.
No, I'm not saying it doesn't matter. But let me tell you.
Well, it matters. Why would I care about the building? But anyway, so what do you do over there? Right.
It's like a community space for leftists to meet.
Leftist? So are you a leftist?
Yes.
Oh,
totally
okay.
socialist.
So what do you think about Bolsonaro?
Oh, we hate them.
You hate him, really?
Of course, he's
But why is Lula behind bars? I mean, what's wrong with Lula? I met him, by the way. I have a picture with your president.
because he was gonna win the election.
Oh, so you think he is behind bars?
There is a word called warfare. Warfare.
Warfare,
Check, and you're gonna know why Lula is.
I see. Okay.
Warfare. Go
Warfare. All right.
I'm gonna join in on this. My skinny jeans. Held up my suspenders.
What is an Antifa exercise?
My knees are killing me. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Gay, what does it say? Boys unite. Okay.
Take back the dance hall.
I'm sorry?
He's taking back the dance hall.
Oh, the dance hall. All right. So you're marching? You're not marching? You are?
Just taking a walk in the park, really.
Yeah.
Enjoying the beautiful day.
It is. Wow, amazing. Finally. Whew, the spring is almost here. Are you Irish? I see this shamrock.
We're all Irish, right?
Well, I guess so. I mean,
Come on,
coming
you can't
from.
deny that.
Well, yeah, maybe.
Nah, I painted this on for St. Patty's Day.
Oh, so you're not Irish.
Little pen. Nah, yeah.
I see.
Nah,
Well,
just
but you
being-
wear
just being
kind of
festive.
Irish colors. Antifa has Irish colors, by the way. Is this the original color of Antifa flag or no?
It's the Rojovian
Rojovian?
deviation, Rojovian revolution in northern Syria.
Oh, is this how you pronounce it? I thought it's Rojava. Rojava?
maybe.
I think it's Rojava, no? Oh.
Probably. Tomato.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Did someone say that?
Anyway, word.
All right.
Enjoy your day.
Yeah, you too. So what do you guys do? I mean, why are we wearing this Antifa flag? Usually people are scared of Antifa. I see nothing scary about you guys.
Don't want to scare nobody. Just love a lot. We love a lot.
Love it, love it. Okay.
Yeah. I'm holding this for somebody.
So it's not really your flag. I see.
I feel like I was probably really scary while I was stretching, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I'm joking the perception, but occasionally,
right.
unfortunately, it's not just the perception. I mean, you really see these violent demonstrations, breaking like the storefronts and stuff like that. I hope this is not what you guys do.
Hey, there's a time for everything, right?
Oh, I see. All right. Time to go?
Well, we're waiting for our buddy, but hopefully he's on his way back, right?
I saw a GOP elephant somewhere on your skirt.
Oh, yes. Oh, wait. No, it's over here.
So what does it take?
That is from a protest of the DNC in like 2003-ish, maybe.
So this is not the commercial skirt. I was like, where did you buy it?
I did not buy it. I sewed shit to it.
I see. All right.